Alright, should all be back? Internet hiccup, as tends to happen. How did y'all get over there that fast? How do we get over there that fast? I want to go over there fast. Oh, right. Reveal. I need to switch reveal to on now.
Master Hama, I'm okay, but the boulder, I can't move.
Sue seems hurt. You must be glad, unhurt. You must be glad, Facey. Yes, thank you, Master, but how can we free him? I don't know what we can do. I do.
Move.
Nope. Nope. Wrong one. There we go. Isaac, did you lift the boulder? Oh my, the boulder, it floats. Quick, Facey. We must pull Sue free. Ready yourself, Sue. I'm going to pull. 1, 2, 3. He's halfway out. Just a little further. Can you hang on just a moment longer, Isaac? Yeah. Ready? I'm going to pull. Sue is free. Hooray. We must contact Master Fe and ask him to tend to Sue's injuries. I'll ask him to clear up the rocks, too. Excellent. If Silk Road remains blocked, everyone will suffer. Adepts, let me thank you again. I'm truly grateful. I did not expect you to come to and aid us. No, Master Hama, we were the ones who should be grateful. Thank you for passing on the power on a reveal to me. But what you said... What is it, Ivan? Well, really, I was the one who suggested we help you, right? Yeah, sure. What? Didn't you want us to hurry to the desert, Garrett? Did I, Mia? Did I really? I think you must have been mistaken. Do not worry, Garrett. I do not mind. Travel well, my friends. I hope to see you soon. Weren't you going to ask Master Hama what she meant earlier? We do not know when we will be able to see Master Hama again. Isaac, don't you think we should ask Master Hama what she meant? Yes. See, if it's bothering you, you should just ask right now. Thank you, everyone. But it's better that we leave now. What do you mean? Master Hama hasn't looked me in the eye since she said those words. Well, that just makes me even more curious. Don't worry about it. I doubt she would even tell me if I asked. Well, that's just... Master Hama will tell me when we have completed our mission. I have to believe that. Okay, so we have reveal, and we can't double back at all. I mean, we could, but it would take a fucking eternity. And it's not worth it. Hydrate and posture check? Oh, you're killing me, Ghost. I've been talking this entire time, and my mic has been muted. I am a fool. Hi, good morning. Good morning, Monica. Good morning, Stormy. Yeah, so long as the game audio is working, I guess. I was only here for like 3 minutes. Good morning, everyone. Did some quick leveling up. I'm kind of glad a lot of people are I don't know. This is the Lamakan Desert is an annoying part of the game. It's not bad. It's just a little frustrating. Because as soon as we touch this, oh, I really need to put reveal on this. There, good. How's everybody doing this morning? I can't stop sweating. I wish I brought a change of clothes. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Boom. And that's the gimmick for this area. EB. A 4-hour little nap was pretty okay. It was alright. I slept for like 4 hours, which is fine. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Nice one. The gimmick of the desert about me is sweating. I mean, kind of. Everybody starts complaining about it, but it's just weird that Mia was the first one. The salamander. I will be taking very likely micro naps for the rest of the everything. And by micro naps, I mean probably like an hour here and there. It also makes sense that Mia complains first. Because she's from the north. Which is, very heavily snow. This desert is much hotter than I imagined. Alright, this should be in the one. Oh wait, no, this is the chest. Oh my god, the Vulcan Axe. This thing's crazy good. You need to give this to... Yeah. Because then we can kill the Elven dude. Oh wow, it's actually worse. Interesting. Oh crap. This bee is gonna fucking kick our ass. I can't keep cool with this being this hot. Okay. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. We're all good. We're just gonna go to this oasis right here. Okay. Okay, so with something this is not really like important at all, but many moons ago there was a game that came out on the 3DS called Bravely Default. It was a good game. I'm quite the fan of the Bravely Default. And it's really, really good. It's really, 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 really good. I enjoy it quite a bit. But basically nobody played it. Like almost no one played it, or Bravely Second, when it came out. It was very like, huh, neat, a different RPG. Anyway, whatever. Because in a lot of ways, if it doesn't say Final Fantasy on it or Dragon Quest or some such, people get disinterested. Or you should say the casual game playing community is like, who cares? And it's like, okay, I kind of understand. But because a lot of folks who are casual game players, they find what they know and they stick with it, which again, I really don't have a problem with. However, when they re-released Bravely Default, the first one, on the Switch with a, what was it, $60, $70 remaster? I don't know how much they charged for it. Too much. The game originally came out for $35, and the remaster was basically more than the original game. And they didn't really change all that much. But I digress. For whatever reason, and I say this with a silly tone, but for whatever reason, Tumblr fell in fucking love with the little fairy character. And listen, there's no reason that you shouldn't. She's absolutely delightful, okay? She's absolutely delightful. Hi, Delphi. But they fell in love with her in a way, and this is where my brain goes like, what? Huh? Huh? And they turned her into... like Tumblr specifically will... I don't know why... When I get back like 10, 15 minutes ago, they like Tumblr does, and this is
That's
not
almost 3 years.
Holy shit, Delphi. 3 years. I don't need to go and get that. So we can just go straight up. Tumblr likes to attach a random kink or fetish onto their favorite blorbo of the day, and they attached one to her, and I'm just like, usually whatever Tumblr attaches as far as kinks or fetishes to a character, I completely disagree with. For this particular one, it's like, yeah, I kind of get where y'all are coming from. It's not one of mine, but I get why you chose this. We're gonna take damage. Yeah, it's fine. I was hoping we would be able to get there, but so I don't know how to explain this without just like saying it out loud. So I guess I'll just fucking say it out loud, you know? I'll just say the weird thing. Tumblr attached a pit-sniffing kink to this tiny little asshole fairy from Bravely Default. I don't know why they did it, but she's such an asshole. And they kept her personality for all of the art while she's doing this. And it's just, for like the last like 7 months, I've just been like, I don't know why. There's a bunch of people on my dash that are just like obsessed with her. And it's just like, all of us is like, oh look, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna browse Tumblr and see what everybody's reblogging, and then like 3 or 4 people on my timeline are just like, it's Bravely Default fairy time, and I'm just like, okay, all right, I'm glad you're all having fun. I still don't get it, but I'm very happy that you're having fun with Bravely Default. Like 15 years after it came out, probably 14 years after it came out. Hi, Charlotte. Hello, hello. It was pretty good. Listen, I don't necessarily disagree with their choice, because that little fairy is a weirdo, and I can kind of understand it. But again, I digress. It was just one of those things that, like, I woke up one day and was browsing Tumblr. I'm like, what happened? How did we get here? Hello? And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask how they got to that. Oh, this bee is getting fucked up. It's less that it happened, because, quite frankly, I don't care. And more that it's just so curious. At least to me. Oh, we should go back and heal. We should go back down here, because there should be one right there. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's been popular for a while. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm the weird one that I've seen that become more popular over the last probably like 15 years. Good morning, Spence. But also, we don't judge. We know no judges. There's no judgment here. There's no judgment here. God. I want that mint. We've been dodging all these little crabs in the sand, by the way. Mint, please. Yippee. And of course, all of this was reminded when every single character here started talking about sweating profusely. And it's like, yeah, I have a feeling people would get to this part, and then they just lose their mind. Okay, so I believe there's a manticore here. I don't think the fight is that difficult. I think that we should be fine. We got Smog. Let's do another save because I'm obsessive. And Stormy said save again, so I'm gonna save again. Everybody else is like that too, right? She asks, begging. It's like everybody else is also that level of neurospicy where like, oh, I saved, did I? And then save 6 more times. Hello, Manticore. Good morning, Rika. Okay. So we have... yeah, Cybele. Nope. Tiamat. Good old Thor and Boreas. Saving twice in a Pokemon game is usually not that big of a deal. Unless you're playing Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum. And you get hit with saving a lot of data. And then it's 10 minutes of sitting around. The spirit of death embraces Garrett. Oh, we only have 4 turns. This shouldn't be too bad. Ragnarok. Heatwave. No, we should be more careful. Curewell. Then Heatwave. Stormray. And then Plywell. I need Mia to be alive. Okay, we're good. Can you leave Mia alone? Oh my god, she's poisoned. And you know what? Never mind. Nothing mattered. Everything's fine and nothing mattered. I basically I don't know if... Hello? Oh, poison. Right. I basically turn Ivan into my usual... We're gonna save because I just beat a boss. So we're gonna do that. This should be our next overworld gen. Right? Yeah, it should be fine. Did everybody set? Everybody set. Cool, great. Do I set all? Is there a set all? Oh, huh. I've been playing this game for 30 years, for 20-something years, and I had no idea there was a set all thing. Let's save, so we don't fuck this up, because this is Vine. Vine is really good. I would like a little bit of everything here. Just wander around in a circle. No, we leave. Fuck my butt. I don't want to be here right now. Okay, I'll just do a quick little reset because I don't want to deal with that. I wonder if I should have put like a filter on the game. You know what I mean? I also probably should have save stated to make that easier. To like make it look more authentic. We really could have. There's still time. Cool. Where is my baby boy. Walnut coated. Oh, I love that. Speaking about this, I'm assuming everybody heard that after the Mega Man Star Force collection came out, that the director said, well, hey, if this does well, maybe we'll finally get a fourth Mega Man Star Force game. And then this is where I go a little feral and I go, okay, cool. Can we release Mega Man Legends 1, 2, and Misadventures of Tron Bonne? And then you say that again so we could get Mega Man Legends 3? Did this Game Boy have a CRT effect? Yeah, of course it did. Legends Legacy Collection will. I guarantee it will. I guarantee it will. I guarantee it will. At this point, they ran out of everything else. They did Mega Man and Mega Man X a billion times. They did Battle Network and Star Force. They're out of Mega Man. Because they also did Zero and ZX Advent. They're out. They ran out. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Well, it's not just not making new Mega Man games, because they technically are. But it's making new versions of Mega Man. Like Mega Man, in comparison to everything else. Because we had Base, then we had X, then we had Legends, then we had Battle Network, then we had Zero and ZX Advent, and also ZX/ZX Advent, and then we also had Star Force, and all of them have gotten games. All of them. And if all of them have games, that just leaves the one, okay? Had that in chronological order and everything. The neurodivergency hits this one very hard. I actually think this is where I make Mega Man fans really mad. I think Mega Man and Mega Man X are the lesser of the family. Everything after X was so good. And I know people love X, but at the same time, like, ugh. Do you think Battle Network and Star Force versions can jack into the I mean, it depends. I guess. I mean, like, where they plug it in. You know what I mean? Where are they gonna be? Where are they getting put? The butt? Okay. I love the classic, but God, they're a little overrated. They're not bad. Listen, they're really, really good. They're really, really good. But goodness. Boost agility. Hey, look, Isaac. Oh, hey, look, Lucky Pepper. Oh, that goes to Isaac too. Oh, we need to sell some other stuff. I guess we can go to the other guy. You, armor person. I think the original Mega Man games are specifically kind of overrated. Especially because I don't really need smoke bombs. Especially because at a certain point when they started redoing, making new old style Mega Man games, they just kind of, you know, they just kind of made Mega Man X but without wall climbing. And Cobalt Reserve, thank you for the follow. And don't get me wrong, I actually really feel like maybe I'm in the minority here, but I actually really liked Mega Man 8. I like 7 and 8, but also I just like it became immediately more interesting to me when they added bass and treble, because those are my my favorite quote unquote original Mega Man characters. Bass and treble are so cool. I love bass and treble. You beat You beat Mega Man 8 for the first time on the same day you got your HRT prescription. It's a hell of a game to take HRT to. I don't know. How do I put that? What's the video game you were playing when you first, when you first took HRT? What's your usual HRT game of choice? Hell of a game to play well on HRT is also a statement that I don't think I've ever made in my entire life. You're so tan, but it is really you, Ivan. Oh yes, because we just came through the desert, that's right. You've grown so much in such a short time, Ivan. Have I really changed that much? Yeah, sure, I guess. Really? I'm surprised. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. Oh, I beat Super Lesbian Animal RPG for the first time last year in my quest to beat 205 games in 2025. That game fucking rules. That game rocks. Oh right, Lord Hammett. Right, totally. Lord Hammett is a prisoner? You haven't heard? I can see who will need to fill you in on everything. This is a private matter. Would your friends please leave? Fuck you! My companions and I have overcome many hardships together. Very well. Oh, very well. Why were you not with Lord Hammett? I lost his favorite stick. Someone stole his rod? I guess that's what you're calling it. Yes, but the shaman's rod, yes, the shaman's rod, but I was able to recover it. Dark Souls feels like an apropos choice for HRT. I feel like all the dolls out there right now would be saying Armored Core as an HRT game, and the answer is yes. Welcome to the mech fandom, everybody. Every over the course of the last like 3-4 years, all the other trans women have finally started migrating over to mech stuff more and more now. And I'm like, thank you. I've been waiting for 20 years for the rest of y'all to come over here. You sort of you saw Lord Hammett heading south, didn't you? Did. That must have been when Lord Hammett went toward Lumpa. Lady Lyanna will surely be glad to hear your tale. Please come with me and tell her the full story. Mexploitation and drone things have definitely taken up space in my brain. It is so... We were talking about Gundam for probably like 45 minutes yesterday during stream. But holy shit. I cannot tell you how much I love mech stuff, and seeing other people get into mech things are amazing. I can't wait till the younger trans folks finally discover Zoids. Then we'll really be fucking in it. Then we'll really be in it. And then, again, the younger trans folks also freaking finding Metabots is going to be crazy good. Because there's so much cool shit that you could do with that, too. Zoids is so good. Metabots is so good. Zoids is so good. I love Metabots. I love Metabots.
We thought Lord Hammett had been released from Lunpa too. We sent the ransom money they demanded, so he should return soon, right?
Metabots was on Fox Kids in the States. Or the Fox Box, I believe. I believe it was one of the many ones that were on Fox. Zoids was definitely on Toonami, because they got Warner Brothers got distribution rights. Because what was it? Fox had Power Rangers, and Fox had Digimon, and Fox had, I think it was Metabots? I think they had Metabots. Fox also had Ultimate Muscle. You should watch Zoids and Metabots. They both aged pretty damn well, and they both have a really good level of quality. Alright, yeah, YTV in Canada, Fox Kids, and ABC Family in the United States. ABC Family, who owns that? Who owned that? It was Disney. So Disney and Fox had Metabots for a little bit. The cool thing about Metabots is the interchangeable parts. Now it's freeform? What the hell is freeform? Sather Donpa is heartbroken at the state of Lunpa now. Oh, that's sad. When did you send the ransom money? Let's see. The first the volcano erupted, and the ransom note came right after the eruption. We rushed the money to them right away. I remember it well. It's been quite a while since the eruption. It's possible they have not intended to let Lord Hammett go? Yeah. It's a subgenre of jazz. You know what? You fucking got me there. Oh, didn't they do something stupid and similar with, what the hell was it? With My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic? They changed the name of that network like 8 times while they were doing it. The Hub, but what did it turn into? It turned into something else. What did it turn into? Discovery Family. Discovery Family. Okay, so 1996, Discovery Communications as Discovery Kids, a child offshoot of Discovery Channel with all sorts of like science stuff. In 2010, Discovery Kids was relaunched as The Hub or Hub Network. They're a joint venture with Hasbro, led by blah blah blah, who cares? General entertainment format with day parts targeting preschool, youth, and family audiences. Hasbro-owned properties served as the blah, blah, blah. Things like Pound Puppies, My Littlest Pet Shop, My Little Pony. Kaijudo, God. I forgot about Kaijudo. In the 2022 merger, Discovery Inc. with Warner Media to form Warner Brothers Discovery, a decision everyone has decided that it was very stupid, has brought Discovery Family under common ownership with Cartoon Network, and so it's Discovery Family. And the logo is just the logo. I'll be honest, the logo's pretty bad. Here's the logo. It's called DFC. You know what my brain immediately thinks of with DFC like this? It's the Dick Fucking Club. Welcome to the Dick Fucking Club, everybody. Discovery Family Channel. No, it's the Dick Fucking Club. It's the Dick Fucking Club. That's what that is. What a bad logo. The Hub actually had a pretty good logo. I don't know if anybody remembers the Hub's logo. This was pretty good. It's nice and simple. Really easy. Like, again, like, it's not bad. It's a really easy to read type font. It's super simple, and it gets its own little logo. I think it's nice. I think it was a nice little logo. Not like mind-blowing or anything like that. It was a fine logo. It's a fine logo. And even when they changed it to Hub Network for a little bit, they still kept that, and they just inverted the colors, so the inside was the lettering was white and the outside was purple. It was fine. It was a fine logo. I guess you can't really beat the Dick Fucking Club, though. Also miss watching Animaniacs reruns. Did you like the reboot of the Animaniacs? Because apparently a lot of the voice actors have started talking about it after the fact. Now that they're done. Excuse me. And they were just like... It was hard to have the Animaniacs come back because the idea at the time is that the Animaniacs were absolutely wild in a world that had kind of stabilized in the 90s. There was a level of like, okay, this is okay, this is fine. And then in the 20 some odd years absence, the Animaniacs came out and it was like, oh, I'll wait. The ad break is going. I'll wait. We'll just go through this dialogue. I'll hold that thought. Okay, so we need to go and save Hammett. I mean, we could just go ourselves. Can we do something? Yes, we absolutely can. We need to just fix that bridge. Here are things that we can help. It's too dangerous. If you fail, your lives will be in danger too. Besides, yeah, of course we do, but we're not. I mean, we should just go and save him anyway. We shall wait for another message from Lunpa. I can't not leave like this. Okay. Seems like the ad break's back. Everybody should be back. Hello, welcome back. I think it's wonderful that I'm doing a subathon, doing this game for a subathon. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. My favorite RPG, probably one of my favorite game series of all time. It needs way more love. Targeted ads, Priz. Targeted ads. But, yeah, like... the voice actors had, like, a bit of an issue when it came back because the world was really crazy. And it made all of the things that the Animaniacs themselves did back in the 90s to be wacky feel tame and normal. So they had to flip the script and they made the world really crazy and the Animaniacs to be like, what the hell happened while we were gone? Which a couple folks on the team were just like, yeah, it didn't feel like it worked. So, by the way, we just learned that Ivan had a prophecy about him that he was destined to travel with us. It happened several years before Hammett founded Kayleigh. He was off traveling. Hammett felt he had reached an impasse as a merchant then. He risked his life on a journey to find a new source of business. He was in mortal danger at the southwestern edge of the world when some adepts appeared and saved his life. He had lost consciousness, and when he awoke, he found himself in their village. Just a moment, am I from the village? Yes, the adept gave him the shaman's rod and you, along with some doubloons. Doubloons? Were they golden doubloons? Yes, let's see, you are called... I'm Mia, Lady Liana. It was a lot of gold, Mia, but he also received some business advice. Business advice? Hammett? The greatest merchant ever known? Yes, Garrett. Hammett has the adepts to thank for his success.
Wow, I've never heard anything like that. Kind of sounds like we were scammed.
He was advised to buy silk in Xi'an and sell it in Tolby. To see anything sell so well, it's like a dream come true. There's no denying that was when Hammett picked up his knack for business. Did he have to promise them anything in return? Yes, Ivan. It is something you will need on your journey. Something we need on our journey? Am I talking to you, Garrett? No, mind your fucking business. The adept asked Hammett to use the shaman's rod to obtain it. He looked for this object wherever he went, but he never could find it. Then 3 years ago, a storm struck, one that hit only Mount Aleph. Hammett was worried that time was running out. But he had managed to unearth a clue just in time. That, Ivan, is why he took you with him on the caravan on his last journey north. I had no idea, so that must have been why he left the rod in my care, but then... No, Ivan, you mustn't blame yourself. It was my carelessness that caused the rod to be stolen, and ultimately that's why Lord Hammett is being held in Lumpa. You must continue your journey and complete your quest. You can't blame yourself. But what will happen to Hammett? I will handle this.
And don't forget the soldiers of Kayleigh.
Yeah, you guys are great. You guys are super useful.
Continue on your journey and don't worry about Hammett.
We should worry about Hammett. I'm sorry, I cannot tell you more about the shaman's rod. No, don't apologize.
The shaman's rod will help us find the thing we need for our quest, right?
What do you look for? Yeah, duh.
If Isaac says we will, then there's nothing to worry about.
Very well. Take care of yourselves. And everybody get the hell out. Cool. I believe now we can actually go and do the Hammett stuff. Now that we have triggered this. Which I want to try and do anyway, for the simple fact that there's Jin up there that we have not gotten. We go across, and then I guess we just go this way. We're missing synergy at the moment for Hammett. What are we missing for Hammett? Cloak. That's right. We don't get that for a hot minute either. Right, I need to knock it down first, though. Down we go. Do they not want me to get this one right now? They probably don't. Oh, because we didn't get the fire gen in Kale. Dude, you gotta move, man. Oh, we'll get it in a second. It's a mimic, oh no. It's fine. That's the only problem I have with these games, is sometimes the NPCs are just in your way. I know that the speed run for this particular game is just like, if that old woman is in your way, you're screwed. She's ruined your time. She's destroyed it. Yeah, in this town specifically. In Vault, there's a pathway for the old person, and if she's in your way, it's just like, oh, it's a time loss. It's a massive time loss. Like, it's a solid like minute loss, I think, because of how things go. And I think it's on your first visit too, not on this visit. So it's like maybe like I mean, for a normal player, it's like an hour into the game. For everybody else, it's like 10 minutes. Yeah, like a minute lost right at the beginning is really rough. I love Ragnarok. It's such a good move. Whirlwind, please. Yippee! The Vambrace. Are we finally getting rid of those gloves for you? Okay, God. We've been buying nothing this entire time. And that's kind of, it makes me really happy. That we're really not focusing on that too much. As a kid, I was always just like, I gotta buy the best armor and blah, blah, blah. It's like, you really don't. You really don't. It's way, way more worth it to just level up a little bit and make sure your Jin are properly equipped. Nope. And then save your money for stuff that's important later, or the rare items that you can find. In shops on the occasion. Right. That's later. Hello, giant bear. Just attack the damn thing. They really make you go out of your way for this. Button. I need to go the other way. Right? I need to go the up. Oh. No, I don't. And then hit it with a heat wave and then die? Thank you. See, the real reason that we do these little extra quests isn't because you fucker. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, push. 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 Okay. God damn. Okay, so it goes bop, 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 bop. And then one more go. Okay, we're safe. The treasures you get going out of your way, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. 100% worth it. Plus, you get more experience. The reason you do this stuff is there's good treasure, and it's really good experience. Bop, 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 bop. 1 and 2. And we're clean. Clean and clear and under control, baby. It's like grinding with a goal at the end. It's true. It makes the grinding, like, negligible in this game. It makes it feel like it's just like, oh, it's just part of the adventure. Rather than, oh, I gotta sit around here and spin in a circle and fight the same things and blah, blah, blah. Hello, little friend. I can't believe you made me go through all of that. good RPG pacing makes it feel like you don't need to go out of your way to do stuff because you generally just want to explore. And this is where I'm gonna turn my eyes towards Persona, which I do like. I do like Persona. But good God, does it feel like a chore playing Persona sometimes. It feels like such a like, oh, did you not talk to everybody? Did you not get everybody's everything all perfect? Cool. No good ending for you. It's like, damn. Could I just have maybe a little good ending? No. It's very overcomplicated sometimes, and it's not bad. Again, I really like it. I really enjoy it. I really liked Persona 5. I really liked Persona 4, except for some part. Oh, let's see. I really liked Persona 5, except for some parts of it. And I really liked Persona 4, except for some parts of it. And I really liked Persona 3, except for some parts of it. But I feel like that's kind of like par for the course for Persona games. There is still an underlying, and by underlying I mean very obvious, current of homophobia that exists, of colorism and homophobia in those games that are definitely rough ones to swallow, I should say. Especially when a lot of the point, especially for Persona 5. Like, Persona 5 is the most modern of the batch, right? And... oh yeah, Junpei sucks. I feel like everybody hates Junpei. I don't think anybody's just like, oh, Junpei's my favorite Persona character. Nobody likes Junpei. Nobody likes Junpei. Junpei sucks. At least for the stuff in Persona 4, you could be just like, well, it's internalized because of how society is, and then at the end of it, it's a little bit more accepted, etc., etc. So there's like, some wiggle room with two of the characters. It is some wiggle room. It's not a lot of wiggle room. There's some wiggle room. But in Persona 5, they just kind of like went backwards, especially when the whole thing is like, hey, we're working on the side of social justice and we need to, you know, do better, and, you know, we're doing this to steal people's hearts and fix things and blah blah blah, and it's just like, and then here's all of this that you still have to. It's like, aren't we supposed to be okay? I guess whatever. But it is what it is. Oh, nut. Catch that nut. We love a good nut. Hi, what are you all doing in my way? Lift. Hello? I need lift. Thank you. This should be Jupiter. The best Sailor Scout. Of the inner Senshi. If I didn't say that as a caveat, people would be like, Kdin? It's like, of the inner Senshi. I know, of the inner Senshi. Hi, baby. Is this reveal? This is reveal. Get Tundra, baby. I like Jupiter of the Inner, and I like, I like the cousins from the Outer Senshi. You know, the very, very regular, normal cousins. Mimic? Nope, regular nut. It's funny because the joke has lasted for such a long time at this point that it's like, well, that's just what cousins do here in the States. And then we get to just make fun of the US as much as possible. Which is funny to me. It's hilarious to me. I still love that in the manga, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto were all married with a daughter, Saturn. Yeah, how Saturn came about as quote-unquote the daughter was still rough, though. It's still rough. But also, magical girl shit has always been fucked up. Again, I don't know, like, this modern era of, like, oh, it's a magical girl story, but it's really messed up. It's like, it's always been messed up. What the fuck are you talking about? The Sailor Scouts got crucified. Hello? Do you not remember the part where the Sailor Scouts got crucified? It was in the first season. It was really important. It's really important to me that you know this because it was a really, really major part of it. Okay, but did you hear that apparently a bunch of people in the US are actually related to in vitro fertilization and being very prevalent and no one tracking it? That sounds like the States. That sounds like the United States. That sounds like par for the course. That's fucking hilarious. We're so stupid. So goddamn stupid. I wonder what this could possibly be. Oh, the Halt gem. Oh my god. That's worth it right now. Like, that's worth it just now. We'll give this to Ivan. Halt. Yippee. should be able to go back to... Kdin now, I think. Because we have one in Kdin that we need to do. And then... Then we need to do everything to get to Kdin, to Tolby. And then that's our next one. Love how people are like, Kamen Rider is for kids when it's got some really fucked up concepts in it. It's true. But then again, like, a lot of kids stuff has fucked up concepts in it. Like, Batman the animated series is, like, really messed up. But it's written in a way that it's, like, definitely for kids to introduce them to certain things. Gargoyles was like that, too. Alright, ad's gonna start in like 10 seconds. Any Don Bluth movie is true. It is true. It do be true. You think they would have fixed this fucking house, right? But no, we're just gonna leave Jenna traumatized. Ah, whatever, she got kidnapped. It doesn't matter. I don't know why you'd use the inn when you could just do this. There, done. You know what? Is there something here that we can buy? Because I don't think I ever checked this. This might be a good place to double check. Started magic rod. Nah, that's fine. Rika has risen. Why do I need to fight you guys? You guys suck. You guys are gonna give me nothing. Good night, Delphi. $12:48 a.m. Yeah, that's about when we stopped last night. Should have been asleep like 5 hours ago. If you're sleepy, you can always sleep because we'll still be streaming. You'll be able to come back and we'll still be here. That's the best part. All right, where is this fire gym? This way. Get some sleep, Stormy. Thank you for stopping by, Volnut, and I hope to see you again. You, come with me. Okay, now it's time to do some organization. Okay. We have 2 with 5, 2 with 4. Which means our next one should be in Tolby. Yeah, okay. It's weird that we don't get our 5th Mercury until after our 6th Venus. Not that I guess it really matters. All right. I forgot how to what is happening here. Can't do any of this just yet. Because this needs to be open up. So we can come back to this later. Yes. 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 I think that's all we can do here for now. Oh, wait. Free nut. Okay, let's do some inventory management. First things first. Give all nuts to Garrett. Good, great. We can sell something on Garrett. Nope, I don't want any of that. Sell. You have mittens that we can sell. Yes. This can get all shuffled around. That could get all shuffled around. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Give the elixir to you. Give some herbs to you. Actually, I want to give some of this stuff to Garrett for just to even some stuff up. Okay, that should be fine. Let's do a quick save. No, let's do a quick save. Thank you. A quick save, please. Thank you. All right, so where are we here? We're in Kale. Which means we're gonna do on the ship. Isn't there... Alright, how do we do Crossbone Isle? How do we get to Crossbone Isle? I can never remember. I mean, we don't need to do that, though. Yeah, to get there early, but I don't really think that we can do much. at the moment. If I'm not mistaken. Like, we can only get so far down. Because what? We could probably get it to... I mean... Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. Because what? How many floors is frickin' the damn thing? 9 basements? Nine basements and then the pirate ship? And Dreadbeard has like 6,000 health? And I don't think we necessarily have... I mean, what are we? What level are we? Ah, we're... Oof. 18... We're like 6 levels too low. To necessarily do that. So we can always come back. Because we can just do the Sahala Desert method where we take the pink tornado. We just do that. That might be the play. Cause it might be boat time. It's boat time. And I don't think we could do anything here, right? In the Kale Tunnel entrance. Yeah, we can do nothing. Hello, Nut. Do you want to go to the... Yeah, I do. No. So, let's see. Nothing's up there, nothing's up there. Yeah, I guess we're just making our way. Incredible! So this is what the ocean was Kdin was talking about. The ocean? No. The Karagol is surrounded by land, so technically it's not a real ocean. A true ocean is totally open. What? But this looks just the way Kdin described it. Someday, I want to see the real ocean, Isaac. Because we still need to take the pink tornado there anyway. Either way, God, this was so frustrating as a kid. This was so fucking frustrating, seeing this and be just like, oh, look at that. Did you want to go here? Did you want to see the baby? Well, too bad. No baby for you. No baby for you. Oh, right. We need tickets, right? Look, your tickets, yes. Let's see. Therefore, would cost you 600 coins. Ugh. It's fine. We got the boat ticket. And it's in my pocket now. Make sure to use strength to push the truck before getting on the boat. Oh my god. I wasted so much of my life doing that as a kid. looking trying to move the truck from you, and then trying to do the thing outside of the, what the fuck was the cave's name? Oh my god. Mewtwo's cave. Outside of Mewtwo's cave by that one building and searching for stuff and trying to find.
Too late to hire mercenaries now. There's no time.
We're mercenaries, technically. Cerulean Cave, yeah. Buzz. Okay, I need the tourist group. Feel free to look around. Okay, I'm looking around. You can take the ship? Yeah, of course. Please pass the message to my daughter. Her mother says that the tickets are too expensive. She can't get there. Wow. Okay, you're welcome, I guess. Good night, Stormy. Am I missing something? Did I forget to do something? Let's see, we bought the tickets. Go to the inn. All right. But yeah, hold on. I have no idea if people fucking remember this shit. It drove me nuts as a kid. Okay, yeah, perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Okay. So for everybody paying attention, this drove me nuts as a kid. Pointer, please. I need to move this down. No, not far enough down. Okay, cool. So do you see this area right here? This area right here? Because here's Cerulean Cave. Here's the gym. Here's where Team Rocket did its nonsense. Right? You remember all this? This right here. This right here. If you use the item finder item, it pings for some reason. Mostly, I think, because of an issue or a glitch or something. But the rumor was that if you use the item finder here and you do XYZ blah 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 in this area, Peekaboo appeared. The wondrous and amazing Peekaboo, which was just Meryl from Gold and Silver that hadn't come out yet. And we just got like an image of it and people are just like, it's Peekaboo! All you need to do is all this esoteric bullshit. And it's like, okay. Okay. Go behind the counter. To be fair, Gen 1 had arbitrary code execution, so esoteric bullshit was valid. We didn't know it at the time. We were very, like... Masigno was... something else.
Oh, so you must be taking the Colosso tour. The annual Colosso Festival starts in Tolby soon.
Yep, okay, thanks. We were dumb children. We're just like, oh, here's the tour. There we go. Always stopping at a place like this. Yeah, we have to hurry or we'll be late for the Colosso. Late for Colosso? We can't have that. That won't do at all. We paid good money to see Colosso. We can't be late. Everything will be just fine, folks. We're just checking to make sure no one is missing.
Well, I guess that's okay. But if anyone is missing, we're the ones who will miss out.
Forget about them. Let's just move on. Is TTS up? I don't think so. No, it is.
Pog Online Poggers.
Maybe I bring it back up again. Tits should still work, right? Okay, tits don't work right now.
Pog Online Poggers.
Okay, that maybe it's time for a restart of Tits' wheel. Oh right, I forgot to get rid of the fucking cerulean cave thing. You can tell my brain is slowly still waking up. Get rid of you. How dare you? Okay. It is 6 a.m. for me. I have been awake now for a little less than 2 hours.
Ayu.
There we go. All right, hurry up and start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jade! Welcome, Raiders. I don't know what time it is for you, but it is very early morning for me. Good morning. What were you up to, Jade? Oh my goodness, 11 p.m. Well, good evening, Jade. What's going on? Why are we leaving for Tolby yet? There are a lot of people waiting to see the Colosso. Dueling Baldur's Gate. They have Baldur's Gate 3 randomizers? I guess that really shouldn't be surprising. How is it? Is it fun? Is BG3 Rando fun? Is it challenging or is it like really fun? Because there's only two kinds of randos as far as I've seen. It's either really, really chaotic fun or, oh god, everything's so hard.
Right when we're leaving, they tell us we have to ride a boat? I can't stand boats. If I'd known, I would have never come.
It's just a shame a man like you can't ride on a boat, Oronos. Every time combat starts, enemies get shifted to other random enemies and get random stats. There are occasions where it gets bonkers. Enemies with 145 extra health with impossible to hit PCs. Oh my god. That sounds hilarious. Everyone understood that. Then what's the problem? We'll miss the boat if we wait any longer. Oh, miss the boat. We can't let that happen. We paid a lot of money. We have to arrive before the carnival starts. There's nothing we can do. Well, welcome to Golden Sun. It's much more chill than that. You can reload the save and it redoes the enemies so you're not locked into an impossible fight. That's nice. So it doesn't automatically roll on game start. It rolls on combat start, which I think that's nice. That feels nice. You're good, Jade. I understand what you're saying. Even without the T key. My strat for BG3 was I carried around explosive barrels and I threw them at everyone. And it worked great every time. No notes.
I wonder what could have happened.
You mean you still intend to cross this dangerous sea?
It would be too big a loss to let so many passengers get away.
I'm also Wild Magic Sorcerer and Karlach Wild Magic Barbarian to add the randomness. That's pretty fun. I was a paladin, so I got to basically just holy fucking blast everybody with magic and then heal everybody up. And then the game arbitrarily said, oh, what you did broke your oath. It's like, no, I just killed the cops in Baldur's Gate because they were harassing a bunch of people who live in Baldur's Gate. And they're just like, well, the cops in Baldur's Gate who were harassing the people in Baldur's Gate are still people of Baldur's Gate. It's like, I think at some point there is a line that is drawn. It's not my fault. Plus, of all the mods, like important mods like polyamory. It's true. I'm sorry, but you'll have to. I can't let anyone else fight but you, Kaja. Remember, the oarsmen will have their hands full rowing. They can't fight. There's nothing we can do. Let's set sail. What are you talking about? If we sail now, we'll never be able to make it to Tolby.
We'll be fine. We have a protective amulet.
Amulet, you say? You mean the little anchor charm?
The little anchor has always protected us from danger.
Captain, get a hold of yourself. That's just a foolish superstition.
It's okay, we'll be fine, even if we can't find any mercenaries. That little charm will protect us. Now then, let's hurry up and prepare to set sail. This is great, we'll be setting sail soon.
Not if I have anything to say about it. I didn't do anything. Really, I mean it. And now if we go up here. Oh, the charm is missing. It's fine. We'll just find him. And there you are. Oh, at the risk of sounding repetitive, I didn't do anything. You sure you didn't? Mind read. I hid the anchor charm. No one will ever look at the top of the mast. The anchor charm. We apologize for the trouble that this delay has caused. Please relax and enjoy the trip. We will be taking shares. Okay, but the anchor charm? Oh, right. We aren't going to set sail right away. I'm going ashore. Yeah, but We're going to set sail real soon, so please be patient. When is real soon? I'm asking how long real soon is going to be. You're wondering when we'll... we're planning to go to see the Colosso. You know, my friend Oranos here is scared of ships. Oranos? But he's huge. That's not that I'm scared, I just can't stand water. I'd rather be bitten by poisonous spiders than sail across the sea. Spiders, huh? And even Oranos is ready to cross the sea right now. Well, if we're not going now, then when are we going to set sail? That's not an easy question. You mean you wouldn't know even if I asked? We're going, Oranos. Going where? Where else? To see the captain's quarters. Okay, so we already know that things are missing, and these guys are gonna try and bully him. Yeah. Don't resort to violence. Now what? You want to see the... Yes, I do want to see the captain too.
You're trying to launch the ship? We can't set sail in this dangerous sea.
What was that? We don't care about that. We paid our money and now you have to launch the ship.
But the captain decided to set sail just a second ago.
So we're taking off.
Yes, the preparations are being made right now.
Well, maybe we were a bit rash running up here like this. Please launch the ship when you're ready.
Dangerous sea. That's what you said, right?
It's dangerous out there. Is that why you wouldn't launch the ship?
Yeah, I did. The sea's dangerous now. There are monsters.
Monsters, you say? Ugh.
Lately, we've been sighting more creatures never seen before in Caragol.
Dangerous
We
ones?
can't sail in this dangerous sea. I don't care. Sail. And then everyone died.
Not everyone, just a lot of them. Just, you know, a lot of them. A significant amount of them are about to die. We have to make it to Colosso. If we're late, we can't enter. It's true, but... Hey, maybe you can give a hand too, Sean.
Really?
You know what? They're gonna help out. Now we need someone to protect the oarsmen. You have an idea? I saw some warriors in the passengers among the... Oh, here we go. If they're from Mangara, they will. The anchor is gone. The captain's beloved anchor. The anchor. Our good luck charm. Who could possibly have it right now, me? Alright, I'm trying to remember what the best choices are. I guess it really doesn't matter, right? Unless I accidentally... I accidentally pick everything. You know what? We'll risk it for the biscuit. I'll just go with my instincts. We'll see where we end up. How's that sound? We'll either end up at Crossbones Isle or we won't. You. Is this your lucky anchor?
It's not me first time.
You're welcome. Did you find it? Yeah, I did. It was atop the mast. Why there of all places? Boy, that's a relief. Now we can set sail, right, Captain? Not yet. What's the problem now? Thick with monsters, yes. But you don't yet. Well, it's just like Sean said. The best we can do is protect the deck. We need someone to protect the oarsmen. Sean, you look like you have someone in mind to help us. Yeah, us, right here. They may look young, but each of them is a force to be reckoned with. When you put it that way, sure, why not?
Can't argue with that.
How about it? Well, yeah, sure, we'll do it. Can we boat now? Please, boat. Let us boat. You're all very drama-ridden with your boat nonsense. We can sail, we can't sail, we can sail, we can't sail, we can sail, we can't sail. Where's my anchor? Here it is.
You're supposed to protect the ship.
We need to ask the other passengers. These passengers are part of your tour, so why don't you go ask them? This was always a part of the game where I was just like, this feels like a bad idea. Okay, now that we've officially done all this stuff, it's definitely time to save. Alright, you're gonna talk. Agreed to all help. That's why I'd like your total cooperation when the time comes. Great. Is everybody okay with this? You all go rowing. Okay, we bring the out. Oh, we go see the oarsman. That's right. Oh wait, the oarsmen aren't here. That's the storage facility. You need to go uppies. These are the oarsmen. Hello, oarsmen. Replacements never arrived, but we're shoving off just the same. What about the sea monsters? Who's going to protect the ship? That'll be me, Oranos, and Sean on the deck. And Isaac and his friends are protecting you down here. Can we really depend on them? Good morning, Honker. Isaac and his friends have been some more combat than I have. Yeah, we've seen a lot of combat. It's been hours and hours of combat. Don't worry about it. We've had a word with the passengers. Everything's gonna be fine. Who will give the order to give the order when the time comes? You know what? That's a great question. You select the replacements. Rowing requires teamwork. Be sure to balance the two teams. If we're not balanced, we won't make much progress. So there's an internal number code that happens in this. as you choose things from 0 to 12. Time to row, baby. And we're immediately gonna get inundated by fucking squibs. Here comes 3 squids. Monsters? And then here they go. Ready? Turn the rudder hard to starboard. Turning. They just immediately... You guys did nothing. You guys did nothing. We'll protect the top deck. You guys protected nothing. This should be more than enough. Oh, wow. Okay, that'll work. Ow. Rude. Okay. Since they immediately did this... We're missing an oarsman. Oh no, he's unconscious. Not dead. Totally not dead. Everything's fine. It looks like the sea monster's got one of our rowers. Totally fine. For Crossbone Isle, it's, God, what is it for Crossbone? I don't remember. I don't remember. What is the combination for this? Totally and completely unconscious. It's totally normal, regular things. You know, normal things. Yeah, we'll go ask a passenger. Where's the ship? Ship. Okay, there's one of 2 ways. The first chance you'll get to access is trying to select rowers from Tolby. If you select a certain combination of rowers, the ship will veer off course and run aground on Crossbones Isle. The combination is the arrogant guy in the green cape on the right side of the room, the bald guy on the left side of the room, the chef, and the old man. But there's really no reason to do that. Because if we do that, we're just going to run aground. And we're going to have to go back there again later. But let's see. Who do we want? It really doesn't matter. Let's send you down there. What? Me? An oarsman? Seriously, give me a break. You know what? Yeah, you. Get down there. That's your job now. Here's this guy. You're gonna have to row for us now. All right, take your place. And we're off. Rowing across this seems like a bad idea. Is there really no wind? You got sails. It looks like they're up. You got sails and it looks like they're up. They're definitely up. Put the fucking sails down. More monsters. Are you guys gonna stop any of them? No. Maybe it's a headwind. I guess that's true. We lost another one. I don't know why, but this area in the game sticks out in my brain a lot from when I was a kid. Maybe it's because I like wasn't expecting so much extra. Jesus Christ, this guy's huge. So much extra nonsense. Yeah, it feels like it would be better to just guard the door, right? And they're all dead. Somebody else is dead. Quote unquote unconscious. Never mind. They're just unconscious. You. Yes, I'm gonna make you row. Here's this guy. I don't know who's doing a worse job of protecting this area. The people on the deck or us? Once we get to Tolby, we'll take a quick break so I can stretch my legs and grab a little protein bar. There's the harpies. Are they sirens now? No, it's a virago. Because the sirens are the other ones. This is upgraded harpy. Hello, upgraded harpy. Yeah. I love the way Gaia looks. That spell is so cool looking. Ooh, free antidote. Yup. And look, another one is unconscious. You. Okay, fine. You know what? Growing, right? Feel free to choose whoever you like. Wait, me? Yes, you. Aw, this is too... Yeah, no, I'm sorry. But y'all volunteered them, so I'm volunteering you. All right. So this should be the boss? I believe this is boss time. Yup, it's boss time, baby. The ship shouldn't be rocking this badly. Up on the deck. There's a huge monster on the ship. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, I don't need to do the... Ooh. That's kind of good, actually. We'll keep that. That's fine. That's good. Everything's good. Okay. Alright, so we'll do a quick save. Quick save. Quick save. Uh-oh. Cracking these nuts. Yippee. Okay, so Judgment, one of my favorite spells in the entire game. Meteor, an absolutely amazing spell. We're actually going to use Kite here. And then I'm gonna just... Oh... Yeah, this one. Judgment is so cool. Big giant... Up for the beach, through the forest, and onto the ship, explode. I really should have healed before we did this, but it should be fine. You know what? It's not fine. I should have healed. I definitely should have healed. Because I forgot that this Kraken sucks. I'm not using stuff. I don't have revives yet. Well, I do have the items to revive, but I don't want to... Interesting. Interesting. Why is it doing that? We'll do shutdown and then we'll do a load. We'll do it that way. Don't know why I did that. Did that earlier too. Did that like a number of hours ago. Hearing that made me nervous. This should be fine. Okay. I'm gonna do a double save here for this. And let's heal. Is it just them? Okay, we're good. This should be fine. This should be wetter. No, we're definitely live. I'm just, I have slept for 4 hours, so my reaction times are slow. Judgment. Meteor. I still want to do my strategy here. Let's drop your attack. Let's do it that way this time, since I don't need to heal this first turn.
You just lost the game.
Hi, Devoir. How are you? Here's Meteor. Really cool. Just drop a giant frickin' rock on the damn thing. Okay. So Ragnarok, and then hey, Ragnarok again. And then we're actually going to do something. We're gonna use the nut. Then here's Thor. And then we should be able to use Cure Poison. Here's Thor. Oh God, that's rough. We actually should still be fine. Because this thing should be mostly dead. Or maybe we're fucked. Maybe I should have planned better. Oh, we're cooked. Who got hit? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, Ivan. If you kill it this turn, then we win. If you don't kill it this turn, then we have to start the fight over again. Yeah, now we're starting it over again. So I think the plan here is probably to keep everything on. Because we might need all this. All this HP for this thing. Okay, it did it again. I don't know why. Okay. Nope. I don't know why it's doing that. It's making me nervous. It's definitely making me nervous that it keeps doing that. Maybe it's just the way it's loading right now is... I should say, the series of actions that we're taking. Maybe that is what's causing it. Okay. All right. Hi, Reigns. Ivan, you're going to heal yourself. And Mia, you're going to heal everybody. We are currently stuck on Kraken fight, which is probably exactly what I expected to happen in this game. Jesus Christ. Okay. So we need to... Ragnarok. I have so many nuts. You're the slowest one, though. So I need somebody faster than you to do something. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's totally fine. Actually, you know what? It's totally fine. Because I can just have this goober heal himself. And she'll also heal. So I just need Mia to keep healing every turn at this point. And then Mia goes for the wish. Dark Blessing real bad. It's okay. Mia uses wish. I'm sleepy. Basically, at this point, I'm just EP. Okay. Granite Fever. Granite is... Okay, that, we don't really want to do that right now. Actually, no, we definitely do. I don't know what I'm talking about. Thor. And hey, look! Wish again. God, I cannot wait for Wishwell. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't be poisoned. Ugh. Oh, thank God. And there's a water of life. Thank God. All right, we're good.
Thank you, Isaac. You did good against that Kraken. We lost another oarsman, though. I need to check the hull. Go find someone to row the ship.
Okay, before we do anything... We'll make sure everything gets reset. Oh, right. Poison. Yeah, sometimes it's just rolls. It's just damage rolls sometimes. And yeah, we're all good. Okay. Save again, just to make sure. Game was saved. We'll do another quick save just to be safe. Alright, that's right. I need to do that. Yeah, the stat loss from having... Yeah, it can be really rough. But also the amount of, like, immediate damage that happens is crazy good, and it sets things off to... Well, it also puts the boss in a state of, like, wanting to do more damage, too, so it's a trade-off. At some point, we're going to be able to get to a point where we don't necessarily need to have all the Jin unequipped for that stuff, which is good, because we'll have more than enough Jin to just, like, unset, to set half of them and unset the other half, which will be a decent, like, balance and bonus. We're closing in on that. We're getting closer. And here we are. Approaching Tolby. No, I do have the ability to. I do have a Game Boy player and the GameCube and the game, but we're playing this on the MGBA for simplicity's sake. Is there a lore reason that this boat has sails and people that... We were talking about it earlier. I think we came up with the answer that it's a headwind, so the sails need to be up and they need the oars crossing. I feel like we should have gotten paid for this. Or at least got reimbursed for our tickets. You know? Not that it's like a big deal, but like 600 coins is a lot of coins. Oh yeah? The sea's too dangerous to cross? Who could have possibly told you that? Who could have possibly foreseen this? Who could have seen it coming? Yippee! Another potion. Those things are so busted. We need as many of them as we can. Because it's like... How much are the potions? 1,000? Or is it... Yeah, all. Okay. Because the vials are 500. The potion is all health. And we made it. We made it to Toby. Oh my god. We're finally here. Alright, so... Let's see. There should be an extra... Right, it's this way. There it is. So we need to trade. And there should be another Mars Gin here. And now that we've done that, we'll be able to go all the way around and get it no problem. This is one of my favorite things. I found it naturally as a kid, and I was just like, oh my god, that's so cool. Because they want you to explore the space as much as possible. Yippee! Okay, so trade you for this. Put that on. All right, let's do one more thing. Okay, first let's go to the inn. Actually, let's go to the inn real quick. Or not, I guess. Fuck my life. Never mind. Never mind. Let's save. How do I do this one again? Take a look at my map. Go up and around. Okay. No problem. We'll do this. And then we'll take a quick break so I can stretch my legs and grab a protein bar. Fuck you, armored rat. How dare you? Getting close. It's right over here. Damn! Mia is feral this run. She's been doing so much damage. And now that we're all the way over... By the way, we could have just walked this way the entire time. Okay, fine. Armored rat. Again. And then we go in here, and then hey, look who it is. Okay. So we need... We need the Mercury Gen. Which should be around... here-ish. Yeah, okay, we'll be fine. I know exactly where it is. Because I'd like to be ready for Colosso. Which basically means I need to have Isaac to have as much Earth Gin as possible. But that also means that she needs her next one. So let's save. Because Hale should be down. Oh, hi, Hale. I didn't expect to hit it immediately. Oh, cool. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Super easy. Okay. We can put Flint back on. We give Hail to Mia. We give Ground to Isaac. Turn all the Jin back on. Do some big wish plays. And go all the way back to Tolby. We got Revive! Oh my god, so massive. God, that changes everything. The game suddenly became way, way easier. We're finally in a place where everything is gonna... It's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here. This is delightful. Yippee! Oh, goodness. Do you have anything for me? Anything amazing? Ooh. I feel like every time I try and give her something new, Ivan needs it more. No, keeping the frost one. Leave me alone. I'm keeping my stuff. Do you have any rare things? Yes, Water of Life. Oh my god, massive. Oh, absolutely, absolutely massive. Do you have anything for me? No, of course you don't. Worthless, useless to me. Now that we have Revive on you, we can give these to Garrett. Okay. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling spry. I'm feeling tasty. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to throw up words on stream just for a little bit. Probably like 10 to 15. So that I can stretch a little bit, grab a little snacky. But let's save. And then, hey, did I save? I need to save again. And then, hey, look, I'm gonna save again. And I'm going to save a third time. And I'm gonna go ahead and pause that. And then I'll go on BRB and I will be back in just a few.